Like the video and subscribe to our channel right now and get 1 week of amazing luck. These videos show you why luck plays an important factor in our lives. This video will bring you luck today and even tomorrow. Watch it to the end and see for yourself. This is why, even during a professional race in a closed location, bikers must keep an eye on all sides of the road. Fortunately for both of them, the rider had true quick senses. Always be cautious when fishing in this manner, since you may catch more than simply fish. When diving, the last thing you want is a shark attempting to chat with you about your insurance. This is what happens when I attempt to be productive first thing in the morning, except that this pilot performed the luckiest emergency landing I've ever witnessed. Do you know how hard it is to land a helicopter on a ship during a storm like this? The pilots didn't either, but they were blessed. I'm sure no one advised these combat pilots about flying between the high voltage line and the fence. When driving an SUV, keep in mind that the vehicle will be alright, but your life is in luck's hands. Indeed, it reminds me of Final Destination. And now for the surprise ending to How I Met Your Mother. This guy happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and spent all 3 of his wishes at the same time. What exactly does it mean to be a lucky loser? That means having a heart attack while visiting the cardiologist. This is an intriguing method of attaining immortality. This man's family didn't believe he could catch a fish, but then it happened. Here's how Australian records are made. The most straightforward 82.5 kilogram marlin caught. Just wait for the actual power of a bicycle helmet. Here's an excellent example of why rivers should have traffic laws as well. Individuals will frequently go to tremendous lengths to get the gold bar out of the box. This guy just did it, and he got to take some actual gold home with him. The combination of ability and luck is rarely sufficient. This is an opportunity to learn for the future. For a popular video, she made one of the best decisions of her life. When traveling at 200 kilometers per hour, any braking is considered emergency braking. You could see the brakes were shining after that. Here's what happened last night when you activated your guardian angels. She mistook grilled her phone, but just the cover and protective glass were damaged. If a life coach ever taught you that smiling is the secret to success, they were deceiving you. Do not attempt this at home. Try to figure out what made this bear change its mind about attacking a hunter. I'll look for your thoughts in the comments section. Many racing boats can turn over at the slightest bump due to their aerodynamics and lightweight, but this racer is just made differently. And this guy has a special stunt partner in the form of a tree. This is an example of focused marketing. A professional diver simply intended to record a shark through a secure container, but the footage was so terrible that the shark sought to release him. By the way, he's okay. This is a happy day for the boat's owner and a sad day for the hungry crocodile. Imagine the driver returning home and telling his wife that he dodged a Mi-24. But imagine having such good luck as a fisherman that the fish decided to join you. This mountain is 3,843 meters high, and one wrong step might be your death. But not for this climber, who is God's favorite. I'm not sure whether is more fortunate for this reporter to capture this magnificent moment or not be swept up in the current. Do you know why the Baja race vehicles have such high suspensions? It is correct to avoid animals. I'm about to reveal a new phobia to you. Do you believe this is genuine footage? Tell us in the comments. The only thing keeping this climber from falling 300 meters was his ice axe, which stuck in just at the perfect time. Today I'll explain why it's advisable not to walk near ski at those airports. These guys were fortunate because the price is a little lower than it would have been on that flight. These are the two lucky men in the same video. One is a driver and who is walking on the street. I hope I could be as positive in my life as that driver. It's a close encounter with death, but this time when he's a motorist it was almost the end. A massive boulder came crashing down onto the road just a few yards away. Thankfully, the whole ordeal was captured on camera by a car following behind. It looks like this man was on the phone when he fell down on the metro railway track. But thanks to the people who took immediate action and saved his life. 3 days trapped. Odigbao Keen was a Nigerian cook who was working on a tugboat when campsites in the Atlantic Ocean in 2013. He was trapped inside the sinking vessel for 3 days and his survival was seen as a miracle. Okin was one of 12 crew members who were on board the tugboat when it overturned. He was able to survive in an air pocket in the vessel by drinking a solitary can of soda to stay hydrated. This happened in India's Kaziranga National Park and was filmed on CCTV. The video begins with a man in an orange sweater riding his bike down Forest Road when, out of nowhere, a leopard charges at him, causing him to lose his balance and fall. Thankfully, the enormous cat runs back into the jungle, and the biker simply pulls himself up. When the visitor takes his final jump from the high-altitude gap bridge, his safety harness falls off. Can you ever believe that? Video shows him jumping with gaps in the planks greater than a foot line and hundreds of feet in the air, and unfortunately, the disconnected safety hook was the fault of the park officials. As if it weren't enough, the attraction lacks a safety net. A dash cam footage shows a black motorcycle colliding with a car that suddenly changed lanes. The hit threw the biker off his bike and over the roof of the car, fortunately not onto the road. To everyone's surprise, the rider survived the incident completely. That's all for today. Make sure to tell us about your luckiest moment in the comments, and to help replenish your supplier luck, click the like button right now.